Hey y'all, do y'all know what this is? This goes over your face because it attaches to a machine. It's called a CPAP machine. And this is used for something called sleep apnea. Basically, in a nutshell, sleep apnea is when people be snoring all the goddamn time. Mostly the big people have them. And I want to talk to you about it today because, man, this is a big issue more. So basically with the sleep apnea, man, that is a major health threat to you. Most of the time they go in, you have to do a sleep study to get determined if you have sleep apnea or not. What they do is hook up all these contraptions to you and let you go to sleep. And then they monitor as you sleep. So what sleep apnea is basically you stop breathing during your sleep. Literally, you stop breathing and your body, your brain is waking you up. And that's why you get up all the time. That's why when you're seeing people over there snoring, and then they jerking all the time, and you're getting up. And if you have a spouse that's doing this or have done this, one of the last things you want to do is go into the next bedroom so you can get some sleep. I know it sucks, but that's what the situation is because some people don't wake up. One of those times, overnight when you're sleeping, you're constantly being awakened by your brain because you stop breathing. So your brain is still working and it knows that it's not going to get oxygen or oxygen is not coming. So it wakes you up. It sends a shock through your body. You wake up. And that's why you're waking up all the time. Some people don't wake up. Some people wake up dead because of this. And it's going to go down as a natural cause of death. But it's actually your obesity, the big back, being fat, being overweight, being thick, or whatever kind of name you guys want to put on it. That is one of the causes of, one of the leading causes of death. So you have to try to take this stuff seriously because one day you may not wake up from this. So I would suggest you go in and get a sleep study done and have this taken seriously so you cannot be a part of the people who are waking up deceased. Look, when I was going through my bouts with this stuff, after I got it all taken care of, my wife was waking me up more than the sleep apnea because I was over there quiet as hell. She would just go over there and shake me and jerk me and to see if I was still breathing or not because she found out that what sleep apnea was. She know how serious it is. So the last thing you want to do if somebody's doing that is really go sleep in the other room because who's going to wake them up? You're going to leave it to the brain may not wake them up and they may be waking up dead the next day. So you probably don't want that on your conscience or anything like that. It's better to just go in and have the sleep study so you can get some treatment for it so you don't have to worry about this stuff. My whole line of thinking is why go and get this machine when the fix is to lose the damn weight? Quit worrying about what people think about you and your size or being too little. Get that weight off of you so you don't have to have a CPAP machine so you can get some sleep and your family can get some sleep. And, along dropping your blood pressure and the diabetes, curing all at the same time. Somebody snoring doesn't necessarily mean that it is sleep apnea. It could be a blockage from sinuses or something like that. It could be something as simple as get some Flonase or montelukast or some type of sinus medication before you go to sleep. That could be as simple as that to fix your snoring issue. But most of the time it's going to be sleep apnea and your body is going to be waking you up because you are not breathing. I can't stress that enough. And some of these studies, people are being waken up 10, 20, 30 times a night. I think how many times you awaken, that right there determines the severity of your sleep apnea. So one of the side effects of losing some weight, I'm going to call it a side effect, is you may experience you're not snoring anymore. Your spouse can move back into the room with you, or, you can get better sleep. So I will go in and get that checked because those are one of the small things that are out there that you can do to help you have a healthier life, help you maintain lower weight, and just stay alive. And trust me, I remember snoring at night and all that other stuff. Not being able to breathe, waking up in the mornings and slobber all over your pillows and all this other stuff because my mouth is open. My body is was actually keeping me alive. My brain is waking me up, but clearly could have been dead. A lot of us could die. A lot of people don't wake up the next morning because of this sleep apnea. So it is something that you should go ahead and take serious and go in and get a sleep study or go in and get some treatments for it. And another thing you can just try to do is just lose some weight. You're just going to have to go out and get some type of help on losing the weight. It's time to take this stuff serious and quit playing around with it. Yeah, that sleep apnea, just one small thing that are taking us out because of the oversized bodies that we are walking around with. You know, look, being too big is a serious threat to your health. I know everybody want to be thick and this, that, and the other, but man, trust me, you don't want it. You don't need it. Everyone needs to quit playing all this, talking about people who are thin or telling people that you want to be at this certain weight, which is an obese weight. You want to be a healthy weight. Get all your metabolic indicators all in line, and that's usually going to align with your weight. You're just going to have to. There's no way around it. Your life could be shortened, or would definitely be compromised in your maneuverability as you go on into retirement and getting old or whatever. So go in and get your stuff checked. See you in the next video.